Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are flying FlyPelican, which is my first time on the airline. I'm from here in Newcastle Airport, or NTL, up to Ballina on board the Jetstream 32. It's also my first time on that plane. So when you get into Newcastle Airport, on the left you have the Jetstar check-in, then the Qantas, and over there, there's our Jetstar Pelican check-in for Ballina. Our flight is just up here on the flight board. It is FlyPelican FP510 to Ballina. Check-in opens in 1 minute. So an hour before departure. Check-in is now complete and bag drop. Got my very special FlyPelican boarding pass, which is very interesting. It's kind of different to normal, but it is. Now let's go through security. So now that security's done, let's have a look at the departure lounge. So there's a mini food court here with a few cafes and some travel, some news agents, and then there's a few spots here to charge your devices. And then there's like 3 or 4 gates here as well. Pretty good departure lounge for a small airport. By the way, you may have noticed on the boarding pass before it said seat 5C. I've now been changed. I just had to go back to the service desk to get mine changed to row 1, because that's where the propeller is. The staff there were very nice and were more than happy to help. So I do really appreciate that. So now I'm in 1C. Bear in mind, if you come to Newcastle Airport, that the date of filming, which is late May 2021, this news travels place is actually closed currently, I believe. So yeah, at least that's what it says on Google, and it looks like it here. However, there is a little gate open there, but I think, yeah, that's just staff going in and out. Also, there's actually a wide variety of places to eat here. There's Red Rooster, which isn't open just yet. There's a little cafe over there, and there's another cafe just there, so it's pretty good. Flight should be boarding in probably about 20 minutes. While I wait for boarding to commence, I got a nice looking but very expensive little fruit yogurt pot. And also just charging my phone, which is always handy in an airport. Also, there is free Wi-Fi here. You just need to put in your email and name, and then you can log in. Just over there is what I believe should be our plane for today. That is a VH-NTL, which is a 1993 or 28-year-old British Aerospace Jetstream 32 for FlyPelican. Not sure who it was originally delivered to though. That might not be our plane, but it looks like it will be. Also, sorry, but you can't get a very good view of it just yet. You'll get a better view on the tarmac. Called us for boarding.
That's fine.
Thank you. Very quiet out here for an airport. By the way, FlyPelican have 4 BAe Jetstream 32s, and this is one of them. Boarding was called about 15 minutes before departure, as it wasn't shown on the boarding pass. Let's go through the seat features of the aircraft. Legroom at the front isn't as good as towards the back, but it is worth it for the view. Then there's a drink holder here, as well as a safety on board card and a little magazine down there. And then you just have to put your bag down here. That's about it. The seat is relatively comfy.
Seat in front of you. Your tray table must be stowed and your seatbelt must be fastened for takeoff and landing. seatbelt fastened during the flight. To fasten your seatbelt, exit.
starting our beautiful approach into Ballina Bay Airport.
Please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. And the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off and we direct you to the safety supply of the aircraft. Please check under seat now for any personal belongings. Screen tag bags will be available at the bottom of the stairs and checked-in bags available inside of the carousel. Just a reminder, smoking is not permitted on the apron or inside the terminal, and mobile phones must not be used until you're inside the terminal building. On behalf of Captain Emile BAe, myself and everyone at FlyPelican, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We trust you enjoyed the flight and we look forward to seeing you when you next fly with us. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure. I remember you too. You're welcome. You're getting good at the stairs. Thank you so much. Guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Having a
Yep.
surprise, so I thought you were coming back with us, but then I could give you a picture or something.
Okay, well, thank you all for watching this video. It was a amazing experience flying on FlyPelican. All the staff are lovely. And yeah, so I again highly recommend FlyPelican on short routes. It is noisy, but I don't personally mind. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm gonna go get my bags and then eat lunch, and then hop on a Jetstar flight to Melbourne. That'll be a separate trip report. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next trip report.